4 months ago, scientists spotted something truly unusual entering our solar system. A massive object far out beyond Jupiter, moving inward toward the inner planets. And it's flying at nearly 60 kilometers per second. That's faster than any interstellar visitor we've ever seen. Almost instantly, the internet lit up.
The theory this may actually be a piece of alien technology.
NASA may be withholding critical information about a mysterious interstellar object passing through our solar system.
Do you hear about that fucking object that's hurtling towards Earth?
Within days, Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb and his team published a bold paper suggesting the object, now named 3I Atlas, might not be entirely natural. Could it even be engineered or hostile? Around the world, observatories scrambled. Data started pouring in, models were built. Everyone was asking the same question. What exactly is this thing? Now, the name Atlas actually comes from the telescope system that found it, the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System. It's a network of wide-field telescopes run by NASA and the University of Hawaii, designed to spot asteroids that could hit Earth. But this time, it saw something coming from beyond, an object moving too fast to be bound by our sun's gravity. It was discovered on July 1st, 2025, at the Atlas Station in Chile. And here's the wild part. This is only the third confirmed interstellar object ever found. The first, ʻOumuamua, back in 2017, changed astronomy forever. It was long, shiny, and moved in a way that didn't quite match any comet or asteroid we'd seen. Some said it looked like a rock. Others swore it was a solar sail. Maybe even alien tech. Whatever it was, it left the solar system before we could take a closer look. And now, 8 years later, 3I Atlas has entered the stage. Larger, brighter, and far more mysterious. At discovery, it was about 4.5 astronomical units from the Sun, roughly where Jupiter orbits, and heading inward fast. Almost overnight, telescopes around the world turned toward it. Hubble, Gemini South, Subaru, and even the James Webb Space Telescope. Everyone wanted to catch a glimpse, because this wasn't just another rock. It was a visitor from another star. On July 17th, Loeb's team released their paper. They suggested 3I Atlas might not be a comet at all, but perhaps a technological object. Something built, not born. They noticed it passed unusually close to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, all while staying perfectly aligned with the ecliptic plane, the same flat disk our planets orbit on. That's about a 1 in 500 chance if it were random. They even speculated it could intercept Earth's orbit by late November or early December. Still, Loeb was careful. This isn't proof of aliens, he said, but it's worth looking closer. Early brightness readings suggested it was enormous, maybe 11 kilometers wide, 100 times bigger than ʻOumuamua. That's about the size of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. If it were artificial, we'd be looking at one of the most advanced and terrifying artifacts ever discovered. Then came the test. Is it a comet or a craft? Comets grow a tail when sunlight heats their surface, pushing dust and gas into space. But artificial objects, they might flash, change speed, or move erratically. On July 21st, Hubble captured a faint coma and tail, classic signs of a comet. But there was also a strange anti-tail, a jet of material pointing toward the sun. At the same time, JWST detected a huge cloud of CO2 gas, stretching hundreds of thousands of kilometers, but almost no water vapor, which is odd. Typical comets have plenty of ice and water, so the mystery deepened. Loeb said there was maybe a 60% chance it could still be something artificial, but the evidence, still murky. And right about here, the internet lost its mind. Apparently, there are 9 hidden ships escorting it through the solar system, or that it's on a collision course with Mars, Or my personal favorite, that it's firing magnetic energy at the sun to weaken Earth's shields. Yeah, that's a real one. Look, I get it. Space is mysterious, but none of this holds up. Let's break these down. No, there aren't 9 escort ships. Those objects are just background stars, slightly blurred by the telescope's movement. Happens all the time. No, it's not crashing into Mars. Its trajectory passes about 29 million kilometers away. Close in cosmic terms, but nowhere near an impact. And that nuclear magnetic pulse nonsense? That's just how its coma, the glowing gas cloud, looks when sunlight excites the CO2 around it. Yeah, that part blew my mind too.
Do you hear about that fucking object that's hurtling towards Earth at like 130,000 miles an hour?
No, that might solve all our problems.
3I Atlas is indeed moving extremely fast, about 130,000 miles per hour, but its motion is completely consistent with orbital mechanics. As any object falls toward the sun, it naturally accelerates due to gravity, then slows down again as it moves away. There's no need to invoke alien thrusters or artificial braking. This is just the way objects behave in a gravitational field. And finally, the self-lighting spacecraft theory. Nope. Comets don't glow on their own. The light we see is sunlight reflecting off dust and gas. 3I Atlas isn't glowing because it's powered, it's glowing because it's boiling. So, yeah, these claims make for great thumbnails, but zero physics. By September, data from 14 observatories painted a much clearer picture. 3I Atlas follows a hyperbolic trajectory, a one-way journey through our solar system, never to return. It passed near Mars and Jupiter, but it never came close to Earth. Its coma grew brighter and more active, and its tail stretched gracefully across space, just like a comet should. Refined measurements brought its size down to about 5 kilometers, with a composition rich in CO2 and poor in water, indicating it likely formed far from its home star, in the frozen outer reaches. So, what is 3I Atlas? Not an alien spacecraft, but not just another rock either. It's an interstellar comet, a traveler from another world, carrying the fingerprints of a distant sun. And even though it's not aliens, it still tells us something profound. Our solar system isn't isolated. We're part of a galaxy alive with motion, where worlds, and perhaps one day, civilizations, drift and cross paths.